SHMACKEMAGOB, people. Now it's time for another track-by-track album battle, putting Kiss against Kiss. I haven't done this one yet. Which one do I like more? Well, this is my favorite Kiss studio album, so obviously I like this more. Somebody on the Almost Human Facebook group said about this album, rock and roll overrated, which is pretty funny. That's his opinion. I really, I may not agree, but I respect that opinion because I'm no pickle whistler. But, to each its own, man. I gotta take this album out because the track listing is not in order in the back. So, let's do this. And by the way, I do like Asylum a lot. I just think the imagery was beyond stupid. Alright, so, Rock and Roll Over starts with I Want You, where Asylum starts with King of the Mountain. Both great tunes, but I Want You. For me, it's an easy choice. I Want You. Alright. Rock and Roll Over ready. Take Me versus Any Way You Slice It. Man, that's pretty much a tie. I do like them both, but they're both very, very cheesy. Put your hand in my pocket, grab onto my rocket. It's kind of stupid. But, Any Way You Slice It is not fucking poetry either. But you know what? I'm going to give that one to Take Me. I love the dan 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 dan. It's heavy. Calling Dr. Love versus Who Wants to Be Lonely. Calling Dr. Love. I don't like Who Wants to Be Lonely. I just don't like it. All right. So far it's 3-0. Rock and Roll Over is destroying Asylum. Will Asylum at least get a point? Let's find out. Ladies Room. I like that one. Versus Trial by Fire. Forgettable filler. Ladies Room. Alright. Then we got Baby Driver versus I'm Alive. I'm Alive's pretty good, but I like Baby Driver more. So now, side one is done, and Rock and Roll Over has dominated. It's 5-0. Now it's the halftime show, and the halftime show is where I say real quick, hey look, I don't monetize my channel. You're not going to be subjected to commercials. There's a PayPal down there if you want to contribute, donate, and hey, I'll even do a track by track, or they have to have the same amount of tracks, or whatever. And leave that in the PayPal description when you pay, and I'll do it for you. Or don't pay, it's okay. So, alright, so now we're going to go into side two with no commercials. Alright, let's flip it over. And we got Love 'Em, Leave 'Em versus Love's a Deadly Weapon. A lot of people don't like Love's a Deadly Weapon. I love that fucking song. I've seen people grumble about Love 'Em, Leave 'Em too. And I love that one too. And I'm going with Love 'Em, Leave 'Em. I love them both though. I think they're both great songs. Alright, then we got Mr. Speed versus Who Wants to Be Lonely. I mean, Tears Are Falling. I know it's a fan favorite. I don't like Tears Are Falling. Never did. And as far as Mr. Speed, I love that song. Oh my God, could this be a complete wipeout? Let's keep going. Looks like it might be. See You in Your Dreams versus Secretly Cruel. Oh, there we go. Secretly Cruel is my favorite song off Asylum, where See You in My Dreams is my least favorite song on Rock and Roll Over. I don't really hate the song, but I'll actually take Secretly Cruel over it. Secretly Cruel, the way it starts, that riff sounds like it belongs on Rock and Roll Over. So Asylum got a point. I think this is the only point it's going to get. Why is my nose itchy, man? Oh, alright. My all-time favorite Kiss ballad, Hard Luck Woman. Love that song. Versus Radar for Love, which is such a filler and a cheap Led Zeppelin imitation. Another one for Rock and Roll Over. Then we end with Making Love versus All Night. I like All Night. It's stupid, but I like it. Making Love destroys it though. And so did Rock and Roll Over as a whole. Because Rock and Roll Over got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Asylum got 1. Well, at least Asylum got 1. And I do dig both albums with the exception of the songs that I told you I didn't like. So there you go. What do you guys think? What would be your track by track to these two albums? Let me know in the comments below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. The winner. And click that little bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, everybody. SHMACKEMAGOB. This video has been brought to you by Miami Metal Merchant. For your metal needs at competitive prices, visit MiamiMetalMerchant.com. Tell them Dr. Fuck sent you. A lot of you been asking for it. SHMACKEMAGOB merch. Yes, many types of shirts, long sleeves, short sleeves, hoodies, you name it. Plus other stuff like shower curtains and bedspreads and mugs and socks and clocks and oh, I can go on. But why should I? The link is below. Just click the link below in the description for all the SHMACKEMAGOB merch. Order yours now. SHMACKEMAGOB! You asked for it, well, it's finally here by popular demand. The Dr. Fuck shirt at redbubble.com. Also available in many other styles, including hoodies. The link is in the description below. Buy yours now. Hey, check out my podcast, The VIERA Vault. We're on SPREAKER, we're on iTunes, and we're on YouTube. Check it out and subscribe. Hey, headbangers, you want your own radio show? Well, you got it. On Thursday nights here on that metal station, join me on the Dr. Fuck Show. Go in the chat room and I will make you my co-host. That's right. Everybody that joins me in the chat room, I discuss whatever you guys want to talk about. I'll mention your name, I'll say what you say, and we're going to go back and forth. And I'll even fucking play whatever request you want. Unless it sucks, then I ain't playing it because my show rules. And only songs that rule is allowed right here on that metal station. The Dr. Fuck Show airs live Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you there. Well, no, fuck that hope. I better see you there, motherfucker.
Looking for some new podcasts to listen to? Well, Rat Salad Review Network has plenty of shows to choose from. Like Rat Salad Review, where they discuss the latest rock and metal news, as well as interviews and albums. Album versus Album, the King Diamond Podcast, with Wayne Noon, Greg Noggle, and sometimes this guy.
SHMACKEMAGOB!
Ralph Vieira is also on our network with the VIERA Vault. There's also Old Man Metal's Musings, where he discusses heavy metal and beer. Music is Life with Lou Mavs. The Right Opinion for those who love politics. A South Park podcast called Suck My Balls. The Infinite Fringe, a watch-along wrestling show called Beyond Bushido. Ex-Stradivarius guitarist, the Timo Tolkki podcast. And the Great Harry Barnett with I Don't Even Like Podcasts. So check out ratsaladreview.com or search Rat Salad Review on YouTube, Podbean, iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, and more.